Bronze Blade, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? I know the quality looks a little better. I threw some light. Finally threw some light in front of me. So everything looks good. It looks good. Everything looks good. Good. I had you guys on standby for a minute. I was trying to look for an image that I'm going to be talking about with this particular thing. Yes. Want to wait for some people to start rolling in. We get to the business. I'm digging the love I'm getting with the last live stream I got popping. For me to do like, I think it was like 900 views, 1,000 views, something like that. It was basically just talking about the comparisons of the DJI Osmo to the GoPro Hero 8. So, I'm just going to give people what they're asking for. And more so doing it for me because, like I said, I love tech. This is my thing. I like talking about tech. So that's what we're here for right now. What's going on? There's 2 people that joined. I know this is like random hours. I don't know. I was going to wait for tomorrow to do this video, but I don't know. I was just feeling inspired. I felt like just doing it live right now. It's like, let me get on live. Just, what's up, bro? Justin, what's goody? Where's the doggy? Right here. Bentley, come here. Come on, man. Still be so hyped. Let me show you to the world, bro. See? He's getting big. How big he got already? He's gonna be 3 months soon, right, brother? Makes a mess. I'm trying to train him on this wee pad, but it's taking like forever. I mean, he does his thing on the wee pad from time to time, but some days where this dude just wants to. Thank you. There's just some days where he just wants to just do his own thing and pee and do his. I mean, thank God he's small, cause you can just clean it up real fast with a wet wipe, whatever, and Clorox, whatever. Take time, be patient. Yeah, of course. This is my little friend now, right, buddy? Yo, he spent the majority of the day yesterday just sleeping. I was like, damn, what's wrong? Is he sick? Yeah, all right. 1 o'clock in the morning hits when we about to go to sleep. And he just wants to play. So I had to play with him for like a good hour before he fell back to sleep. I was like, yo, this dog is weird. But he reminds me of myself, man. Like, just, I don't know, it's weird. Like I'm new to this whole wee pass situation. We're gonna get to the camera talk in a minute, but I'm used to the. I'm new to this whole wee pass situation. This is all new to me. But before this, I breeded dogs. I had pit bulls. I had 3 beautiful pit bulls. I had them trained like to the T. So wee pass situation is a little different. He's still a baby though, so he's still mature. I'm not gonna get him for his haircut just yet. Maybe when it's like 5 months, I'll get his cut. We'll see what's up. Where that San Francisco guy and that girl you used to hang out with, Kelsey? I haven't seen Kelsey in months. Hopefully I could link up with her soon. I got her on Instagram. I'm gonna try to reach out to her, see how she's doing. Maybe we could shoot a little video, or, you know what I'm saying? Do a live stream or something. Could link up. But Jermaine's out in Cali. We spoke on the phone a few days ago, I believe, or a week ago, and we were talking about, just reminiscing and talking about his situation out there. Matter of fact, the video he dropped today. What is it? Or yesterday? I gotta check it out. But anyway, he was telling me about this thing that happened in San Francisco. Like people just walking around butt naked, doing crazy stuff, and he got into further detail on the phone than he did on the video. But yo, people are fucking nuts out there, yo. It's crazy. But yeah, Jermaine's good. Trying to have him come out here. Like, it's getting chilly out. That's one thing right now. Like, right now, the way it feels outside, it's just setting the mood for me. Like, I'm in a totally different, dope vibe, dope mood. It's motivating for me. Like, I don't know. I just love fall. I love the winter. That's my thing. I've always loved that shit. I love the chilly. Like, if I didn't have the dog right now, I'll be outside right now. Seriously, I'll be doing this live stream outside. So, Once the dog gets a little bigger, I'll just, monitor him from the house, throw a little freaking security camera up and watch him. Yeah, and some dogs, when they get excited, they pee. Thank God he's not one of those dogs. He doesn't get excited and pee, so, which is crazy. One of my pits used to do that when he was young. Thank God none of my pits never did that, so, yeah, I'm good when it comes to that. My brother's Yorkie, whenever she sees me and I greet her, she pees all the time. Never fails. Never fails. They said, yeah, I love the weather. It's amazing. That 75, 90, what? 75, 59 degrees is amazing. Crazy how last week it was 90. That's a fact. You have the window open. It's 40. Yes, that's why I said, let me set the mood through the little light. Open the window, just mop the floor, sprayed the house, got a candle lit. And it's crazy because the candle I have on right now is pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin spice. My toy poodle used to do that when I was young. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Thank God this one is not like that so far. But this one is nuts. This dude be biting everything. Put it like this, his mental, this dog I have here, if he was a pit bull, he would be the craziest pit bull ever. Because he acts like a big dog. He shakes up things. He plays with bottles. Not even my pit bulls used to play with bottles. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Dog is weird. Dog is weird. How old is he? He's 2.5 months. He's still a baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, we'll have a live session just talking about dogs. That would be dope. I have toys. I got chewing toys for him. I have snacks for him. I have pretty much everything. This dude rather play with bottles, plastic bottles. Like if he's a pit bull. This dog is weird, I'm telling you. Bro, I saw this story where the Upper West Side, there's a husky out here attacking raccoons and dogs? No way. You serious? No, he grew. This dog grew. He's actually bigger now. He actually got bigger. But yeah, man. I'm surprised you people are up. It's like freaking, what time is it right now? It's 1:43 in the morning. You guys are up. I might have to get some tissue later. Like I'm still like I'm asthmatic. I'm allergic to a lot of things. But with this dog, little by little, I'm getting used to his fur and stuff. But like right now, I gotta blow my nose. Like it's driving me nuts right now. Let me go get the tissue. Hold on, you're gonna come with me. See how the difference look? The different lighting looks? Different lighting scenario? Where the dog at? I'm just gonna grab the tissue and go back. Bentley, come on. And it's funny because my mom didn't want any more dogs, right? And she's the one who chose the name Bentley. She's like, yeah, just name him Bentley. Is that the minute she seen him, she fell in love? All right. It's the lighting, I'm telling you. Because had this been like shitty, and I'm on Wi-Fi too, so that makes a difference. Let me see. Well, I'll send you the link. I never thought I'll see a super aggressive husky that killed. No. Yo, that's crazy. All right, so I'm using this. Boom. You see the difference? I mean, you can't tell too much of a difference, but it adds. I feel like it adds. You know what I'm saying? But transitioning from what we were talking about to this, it does look better with the light. That's what I'm saying. Light, I'm telling you, for photographers and videographers, lighting is your best friend. I'm telling you right now. Lighting is your best friend. The more light you let into your camera, the better the quality of your image looks. You can't get overexposed though. You throw light on top of light, turn that ISO down. Sometimes you be okay, but you get yourself an ND filter, you be looking crispy. But this is pretty much how the videos are gonna start looking too, because transitioning into what I was actually gonna talk about with this, because that's what people are here for. This is gonna be the vlogging setup. It's gonna look way smaller than this, but this is an idea of what you're gonna see. The mic is gonna be smaller. That light on the side is gonna be smaller. The mic jack is gonna be way smaller than that. So it's gonna be a more compact rig. I don't know, after seeing that video, thank you for the like. See, people remembering. Hit the like button. But after watching that video, not watching that video, but watching GoPro pump out that Hero 8 and seeing how they're approaching the vloggers with the flip out screen and that casing that is a boom mic. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. And I'll be answering some questions later on after I finish talking about what I'm talking about. It inspired me. I don't know. It was just something about seeing that rig that was like, yo. I mean, like, I get it. GoPro has to make their money. It's a company. They got to make money. But it's like, for your budget video creator, content creator, it's a ripoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got the pockets for it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the setup is dope. It looks dope. Again, we don't know what the audio sounds like on that boom mic, because the way they constructed that whole design is you basically slip your GoPro. Oh, that's another thing too. What I found out, they don't have the USB Type-C. From one video that I've seen, that you know how you open this door right here, you have video USB Type-C. I was told that, well, not told, but the video I watched, they said that the GoPro Hero 8 doesn't have it anymore. That you have to get it through that case that has the boom mic. So if they're forcing you to do that, that's trash. That's one. Two, we don't know what that boom mic sounds like. That casing is a case. If you look at the picture again, I'll try to bring it up. It's whoa. All right. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I should have had it up. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't really like wasting people's time. I just get straight to the point. But whatever. Whoever leaves, I guess I'll catch you on the flip side. Or you can catch the video later. I just like to have everything set up. Don't worry, the live streams are going to get better. I'm going to start, doing my thing with the computer and adding the camera to the computer. All right, here we go. Before you guys start dipping. Yeah, people are dipping. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. See if I can zoom that in. Yeah, we can zoom that in. All right, you see the GoPro, right? You see that? There you go. You see the GoPro. That right there is a condenser. That's a mic, a boom mic. It basically activates when you slide your GoPro into this casing, which is weird because, one, we don't know if that case is going to add additional battery life. If anything, it might drain it faster because you're adding an accessory to it that's going to utilize, it's going to need power. So my thing is, before you jump out the window and purchase a GoPro Hero 8, I would say wait for this accessory to come out. Wait for it to see how it sounds. I haven't seen any YouTubers pump out videos showing what this sounds like yet. So, like I said, if you're pro GoPro and you don't care about what I'm going to do with my rig, I would say hold out. Wait to see what this sounds like. Like I said, the setup is dope because, let's say if it does sound good, the setup is dope because you're just adding probably like 2 more inches to your GoPro, and it doesn't look like the other rig I showed you, which is this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind this. This doesn't bother me, but my rig won't look like this. So I'm good. All right, hold on. I made it. We can get the show started. What's going on, bro? So anyway, that's the main problem, I'm gonna say. Not problem, but we don't know what it sounds like. We don't know what that GoPro, what that casing sounds like. I'm hoping it sounds good, but this is GoPro we're talking about. They've always had shitty audio quality in all of their GoPros. But anyway, so what influenced me to get this rig that I'm gonna put together was the GoPro. I'm not gonna lie, because people were asking me in the comments down below that live stream I did, why am I going with this camera instead of the GoPro? And I already said in that video that this camera already has one feature that beats the GoPro, and it's already built on the damn fucking camera itself, and that's that front-facing screen. Bentley, did you hear him cough? Bentley. There you go. All right, he's good. So I feel like that already alone beats what the GoPros are already doing. All you really have to add to this rig is the mic. Not saying that the mic on here is trash, but if you want to up your quality, you know what I'm saying, as far as audio goes, you damn right want a mic. So what happened was, when I was doing some digging as far as this goes, this actually didn't have what's good, Pump? What's good, Lou? What's good, Pimp? He said, what's poppin'? You good? So anyway, so for pretty much since this camera has come out, there was never any solution to put a mic, external mic on here. So DJI just recently released, probably like 2 weeks ago, an adapter that you put on here so you can add whatever microphone you want. So there's actually 2 mics I'm gonna get. Well, one, because I already have one here, but one of them is gonna be a smaller version of this that's gonna hang literally in the bottom. Like, it's so small and the quality is freaking sick. And the casing is this cage. This is actually the cage right here. What the fuck? Okay. Whoa, bro. Was it? Anyway, that's the cage that they made for this. Basically, put that in there, and you can put a cold shoe. Well, it has 2 cold shoes. On those 2 cold shoes, you could put pretty much a light, a mic, and you pretty much have your ultimate vlogging rig. The fact that with the GoPro one, you have to buy a screen to see yourself. This already has the screen. So that's one less accessory that you have to buy. So like I said, right now they got these things going for like $300. In total, with the, like, let's say if you want to do this rig that I showed you, in total, you're looking at spending $400. No funny shit. Which is pretty much the same price of a GoPro Hero 8. So why go off and buy a GoPro Hero 8 at $400 and you still have to buy additional accessories when you can just build your ultimate vlogging rig like this? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm excited to get this rig together and shoot something with it. Like, I don't know, man, because it's crazy how back in like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was already jumping out the window to get these high-end DSLR cameras, these huge cameras, walk around the street with these huge cameras trying to create content. And it's like, damn, we go from that to, oh yeah, we're vlogging on these little things now. It's crazy, right? Like, it's nuts. So I'm basically gonna experiment. I'm gonna do that rig, and you know, just start, you know, pumping out content. Like, I just wanna mix it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait. I can't wait for the pieces to start coming in. I'm gonna actually order this cage today because they actually have a sale on it. This was going for $20 last time I looked, and now they have it for $15.95. It'll be here if I do Amazon Prime. It'll be here. What's today's date? The 7th? Oh shit! They only have a Prime option. No, they have a Prime option. It's just what? Oh, okay. I guess it's back. Only anything stop. Why is it showing that? Fastest delivery Tuesday, October 8th. I can have it by the 8th. The problem is, I'll have all that stuff. The only problem that I'll be running into is not having the external adapter for this. Sorry about this. The dog gave me allergies. Oh, so he did show it? Yo, I'm probably gonna watch that while I'm actually doing this live stream. So that's one thing with the live streams. I want it to be more genuine. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be scripted. I want to have fun, and we just gonna do different things. We'll probably be here for like an hour or two. So I just wanted to get that out the way early so you guys can hear what I'm talking about when it comes to this rig. Like I said, that rig is gonna pretty much with the camera, and pretty much the cage, the microphone. It's pretty much gonna come out to like maybe less than 400. Who knows? But I did say I was gonna buy another mic too. So, what's the name of that company? Shit. They had, I forgot the name. Rode, what is it? Rode Video Mic. Anyway, Rode, I think is the name of the company. They have this small alternative. Like these things used to be super expensive back in the days, and super big. Rode actually made this. It's called Rode Video Micro Go, some shit like that. It's a wireless transmitter that sits on that cold shoe, and you sit with the mic, like a mic on you, like a lavalier mic on you. So I can pretty much be walking anywhere. You'll still be hearing me because I'll have that frequency between the camera, the receiver, and the microphone. So that's the second mic I want to get. I've always wanted to get one of those wireless setups, which makes the audio dope. So if I'm walking away from the camera, I don't have to be shouting and you guys have to hear it. No, I can just have that on, walk where I need to walk, still have myself in frame, show you. Let's say if I have to show you something and I have to walk out of frame to go to that item that I'm trying to show you, or whatever I'm trying to show you, I can just do that and y'all can still hear me clear. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some fun with this, man. I'm gonna have some fun putting this rig together. I think what I'm gonna do is, cause GoPro Hero 8 drops, but those accessories I showed you, they don't drop the day of the camera's release. They always talking about that shit's coming out like a month or two later. So I don't want to jump out and buy that GoPro out the window now. I just want to wait till them setups come so I could test out basically what my vlogging rig was sounding like compared to that vlogging rig. You understand what I'm saying? So it wouldn't make no sense for me to buy the GoPro when it drops on the 19th. Is it the 19th or the 14th? The 14th. Whatever day it comes out. I just don't want to buy it and then, you know what I'm saying, just give you a comparison of, oh, look, we're going to shoot this raw and then the GoPro raw. I just want to have some fun shooting both of them. Warning, I mean, we're going to watch that video in a minute. I'm going to give my review on Jermaine's latest vlog. But, yeah, stay tuned for that video. Like I said, the adapter that comes for this, that you put the mic on, doesn't come out. Well, not that it doesn't come out. It came out, but they saying the estimated shipping time is like 7 to 14 business days. So hopefully I can have it in before Oktoberfest or before Halloween. Because I'm planning on doing something. I'm just going to go with the flow. I just want to have fun. I ain't going to lie. I just want to record stuff now. All right. Let's go to Jermaine. See, look, it's funny that we were just talking about this, right? I don't know if she has it. See? She has her own vlogging rig, but it's not the DJI Osmo. It's the GoPro one. Let me see if she has her accessories. Because not even GoPro has sent review copies to the people that they sent out these cameras to. That's another thing, too. GoPro's bragging about their hyperlapse feature. And it's funny because DJI, that's one thing I love about DJI. They're always releasing firmware updates to this, making it better and better every day. They actually released their own version of hyperlapse on here. So that's another test I'm going to jump out the window and throw out there too. What happens to the Planet Fitness? Yo, I don't have time. I'll tell you the truth. I wish I had time for it. But I've been on some bullshit in the crib doing my little push-ups, weightlifting. It's nothing like being at the gym, but I'd rather do something than nothing, if that makes sense. But yeah, do you get your workout in? I hope that, you know what I'm saying? Being a bug in your ear while you do your workout. Sometimes you need that. You know what I'm saying? Like what I used to do was when I was on the treadmill, if I wasn't listening to music, I would be on the podcast wave. You know what I'm saying? I listen to some podcasts. Planet Fitness is not that bad, man. I mean, they do advertise you being fat. I'll tell you that. That whole eating pizza and having candy at the front desk is corny as hell. I guess that's their way of showing you if you have willpower. But a lot of the people that go in there work out, they grab all that candy. I'm like, dogs, what's the point of working out then? All right. We're looking for Jermaine's video. One thing I'll say I love about, well, so far that I like about GoPro's camera is the image. I know a lot of people don't like that cool look, like it gives you that like the picture image, like the colors. It has that like cool look. While the GoPro, the DJI Osmo has more of a warm look. Like it has more natural tones. The GoPro has more of that blue. It has like a blue tint. All right, let's look for Jermaine. Let's look for Jermaine's video. Jermaine. San Francisco Market Street between 6th and 8th. Y'all guys ready to watch me while I watch this? None of the free. They have been getting better with the free weights. Planet Fitness has been, but there's a lot more machines than free weights, I'll tell you that. Shoot live here in Cali. Got to save all the money. Alright, booting up Jermaine's vlog. Now we're gonna chill now, man. I wanna see what this vlog is about. You're gonna see my initial reactions live right now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Did you guys watch it?
Another day.
If you guys don't know who this is, my boy.
Your homeboy.
If you know who this is, my boy Jermaine Ellis. If you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him now. Cool brother. Can't wait for him to pop up in New York, but he makes daily vlogs. Well, not daily, but most of the time it's during. I mean, like he'll have, if he misses a day, he basically upload more than me, but his shit is more of daily vlogging. Like it's a vlog.
Jermaine,
let's check it out.
In this video,
I heard
it's not going to be a vlog. What I want to do is
it's not a vlog.
I want to just walk just one block down Market Street. I want to just talk about a couple things that have changed up. I just want to talk about a couple things. I want to point out some buildings and point out a couple different places. And this is what this video is going to be like. Past couple days I've been filming outside, and I'm getting used to filming outside. And whenever I watch YouTube videos, you know what I usually see? I see people just filming at home in their house, and that's a cool place to film. But I'm really digging filming outside. So let's go on a little stroll. Let's talk about Market Street right now.
So that initial comment, he says, I used to think that way. The way he just thought right now. That, yeah, you know, vlogging at home is okay, but it's better to be outside. You're right. You're going to run into a lot more things being outside. But there's videos I've watched that literally these dudes be in front of their computer, but they're so entertaining. It's not so much about what you're showing. It's how you showing it, how you presenting it. And there's videos I've seen that I get entertained just hearing this dude talk shit or talk about a certain item, their feelings on it. Like, at-home vlog is not for everybody. At-home video taping is not for everybody. It's really not. But if you are a character, if you have, just some people have that thing, like, you will sit there and watch the shit, like. But he's right, though. He's right.
So first off, what we have here is, this is like Market and 6th. So here, this is 6th Ave. If we keep going down, we'll hit 9th Ave. And just a couple of years ago,
so I'm not on the right video?
I was never here to see this, but I guess this happened about 10 years ago. The buses did not stop from 6th Street all the way to 9th Street. And
I guess it has to be a video because it's the last upload before that was story time. How marijuana industry has changed California. I haven't watched that. I gotta check that out. Free food on caviar. I haven't watched that. But I did watch the one before that, the 1 week with the iPhone. I'm guessing this is the video you're talking about. Let's get back into it. Like an idiot, I swiped left and then supposed to cut the whole video out.
Market Street, I want to just talk about a couple things that have changed up. I just want to talk about a couple things. I want to point out some buildings and point out a couple different places. And this is what this video is going to be like. past couple of days, I've been filming outside, and I'm getting used to filming outside. And whenever I watch YouTube videos, you know what I usually see?
This is it.
I see people just filming at home in their house. And that's a cool place to film, but I'm really digging filming outside. So let's go on a little stroll. Let's talk about Market Street right now. So first off, what we have here is this.
What he's doing right now is something I was going to do a long time ago. I'm still trying to find that vlog because for some reason, I don't know what the hell's wrong with YouTube. It doesn't show all the videos I've uploaded. And there's a lot of videos that have shown my area before they put these luxury buildings where I live. Like, so I'm trying to get that old footage to show you the before and after on how this thing is coming up. Like I said, once we get this rig together, I'm going to show you. Like, I think I did on the live stream. I showed you what the area was starting to look like, but I want to get it in detail. Like, there's nothing like really shooting this and like editing and like zooming in on certain things. So I definitely want to give you some background of my location. That's definitely a video I want to shoot. Like, basically give you the history around this area. I wanted you to watch the video with all the. Alright, I'm not gonna read that out.
This is like Market 6. So here, this is 6th Ave.
This is the video though.
Keep going down, we'll hit 9th Ave. And just a couple of years ago, I was never here to see this, but I guess this happened about 10 years ago. The buses did not stop from 6th Street all the way to 9th Street. And I guess the area was that bad back then that the buses didn't stop. So you needed to get off at like 7th Street.
Even though he's using the mic, I don't know why he's sounding.
So that tells me right there that this area, this part of Market was definitely not the best part of Market. And just the 5 to 6 years that I've lived here, I've watched this area of Market like just change up so much, so much. It's insane. I just wonder what Market Street will look like in a couple more years, but just check out some of the things behind me here. So first off, this building right over here,
I can't believe
this
YouTube
was all like
this
redone a couple years ago. This wasn't very, very glamorous. And then we, we've...
Oh, okay. Got it. I'll get back to that video on my own time. But this video you talking about here, this one I will check out.
Yo, another day, another adventure with your homeboy.
I would love to show you it, but I can't copyright reasons.
Well, it's a little bit later in the day, and I thought that I would come down to the Folsom Street Fair. Wow, this place is just really, really weird. People are dressed up all sorts.
Wait, what was the title you said you had before?
I thought I would come down and check it out. So, that's pretty much what I got going on. So anyway, let's get this video started.
I can't believe YouTube did not take down.
By the way, this is not going to be a
That was the title of it before? I can't believe YouTube did not take this down.
Sort of a hard thing to vlog, but this is one of those weird, crazy events that happen in San Francisco around this time of year, every year. And I remember the first time I came to one of these things, I was just like weirded out, and I'm about to be weirded out today. And hopefully I won't weird you guys out too much.
Yo, stop talking like that. I'm gonna ban you, bro. This guy's crazy.
Okay, what we got going on here? This looks like a really big. I don't know, what type of fruit is that? What type of fruit do you think that is?
Eggplant, bro.
Eggplant.
Yo, Jermaine is crazy.
Is this the grinder truck or something? Yeah. Oh.
They looking at him like, bro, why you ain't got your clothes off? Because everybody here is just naked.
Okay, so a couple things I'm noticing right now, a couple things that I totally cannot film, things I cannot show you guys, but there are a lot of guys walking around with their...
I know what the concept of the video is. He showed me pictures. As a matter of fact, you follow him on Facebook. If you follow him on Facebook, he actually, I'm surprised Facebook didn't block him for this shit, but he posted up a picture of 3 males. I'm trying to detail it without getting flagged. But basically 3 males, 1 was on their knees, and 2 of them were making out, which was crazy. Like I said, if you swing that way, you do your thing. I'm not judging you. Go ahead, do your thing. But it's just his facial reaction in the photo. It's just like one of those things where he's like looking at the camera like, like, bro, that's the last thing I'm taking a picture of. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me being a straight guy, that's not something I would post on my Facebook or YouTube or whatever. But I'm gonna keep watching. But if you follow him on Facebook, it's called Jermaine Ellis, I think.
Even they have the penis out. It's crazy.
Instagram took it out?
These things online, but let's continue strolling. This is 11th and Folsom Street. This is the middle of all the action.
People out there are nuts.
Towards,
I love San Francisco, but I don't know what the hell
this
going
goes
on
down
there.
Folsom this way.
I mean, look, I don't want to sit here and judge it and make it look like if what they're doing is wrong. Like I said, this is how they have fun. This is what people do. By all means, be my guest. Would I want my kid around this? Would I want young individuals around this? Hell no. You will not have my kid or anyone of... No.
From this part. But yeah, there is just plenty of unusual, weird things to see here. All shapes and sizes, and it's another day, another adventure. Yes.
I know he's trying to break barriers and upload things that people aren't uploading, but this is something I would have to do a pass on. I would never do a video like this. I mean, the view count is okay, 3,799 views on this video, but this is something I wouldn't feel comfortable recording and going through. Because remember, once you record something, there's certain things that you have to edit out, but then again, you have to see it again. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Go this way first.
I don't care if it was a dude and a girl.
Oh my gosh, she has some big hair. Oh, look at that hair. Wow.
The reason why I wouldn't get into that topic about what you should and should not do in public is because there's people that really feel strongly if you disagree with them. So we're living in America right now that if you disagree with someone, they see it as you offending them, or you know, you can't say something to a certain individual because you're offending them. So you basically, I guess you gotta be politically correct. I mean, I'm never politically correct. I say how I feel at all times, but I'm never gonna knock these people for doing what they do. Do I agree with what they're doing? Because I think what they're doing is just bogus. Like, my thing is, all right, and this is where I feel strongly towards whatever's going down. If you can do that for these people, right? And I don't mean these people as in trying to single them out as whatever. But why is it that people go to jail or get tickets for doing the nasty out in the open when you have people like this pretty much having a whole street locked down doing whatever the hell they want? Like, what gives them more of a right than straight people? You understand what I'm saying? Why is it that they allowed to do this, walk around naked and lick each other's private parts, but straight people can't? You understand what I'm saying? Like, where are we missing? Where are we missing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep watching.
I wonder what's up with the. I wonder what's up with these moves.
I mean, there's certain people in there that I see in the crowd that look straight.
Wow, check out that costume.
But there's a lot of weirdos. Like, there's a lot of people that I could see that they like to be abused. They get a thrill out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is weird. This dude got his ass all out. He has a whole shirt, right? That's long.
Yeah, so needs Pornhub. You can just come to 10th and Folsom. Right here. Right
he
here.
has the backside. Whoa. See, this is crazy.
I'm from Louisiana.
Whoa. If you're checking out this video, I don't know. Jermaine, man, why, bro? What the fuck were you thinking, bro? Dog, I know it was blurred out, but you could tell what they were doing. You had two dudes, one standing in the middle of the street, the other one's on his knees, doing whatever. You know what he's doing. Why, bro? Like, why is it okay for that to be okay, but a male and a female can't do the same thing? That's my problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna have equality, let's have equality with everything. Not have just certain things that are okay with just these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I have gay family members, I have gay cousins, I have gay friends, whatever. I'm not knocking nobody. But let's keep it 100. I know they'll agree with me when I say this, but let's keep it 100. Like, why is it that these people could do that, but if a straight couple is doing this shit out in the open, they go to jail for this shit, or they get clowned on? Like, oh, look what they're doing. Ew. But you got this shit. Nobody's blinking an eye. Everybody's looking at it like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was eating lunch and I was like, let me check out Jermaine's new video. I had to throw up my phone.
Yeah, I had to throw up
through it.
I'm originally from Tennessee,
Bro. How? Why? Alright, check this out. Me being a straight male from New York City, I could not walk through this. I don't know how. Jermaine, I don't know how you so comfortable walking through this shit. I mean, like I said, you know, they say, oh yeah, if you love women, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable around this shit. I'm not used to seeing this shit. This shit is uncomfortable for me. I would not want to be around this. Like, I'm mad that this video just went from it being about camera talk to what we talking about now. But again, that's what the channel's for, right? That's what we doing right now. But I don't. All right, we got 10 people in here. How would you feel, now that you guys are sitting here, how would you feel if you witnessed this activity? Like I said, I just told you, they walking down probably like 2 miles. What'd you say, Grove? Like 2 miles? This place? They shut down like 2 miles, like a few blocks. It's like a fair. You know how when you got Puerto Rican Day parades? Think about any parade that you've ever gone to, where they shut down the street, you walking around. No, excuse me, not parades, festivals. If you've been to any festivals, you know how they close down the streets. You walk through the crowds, you buy certain items, gifts, food, whatever. Think about that being the situation you've been in, just walking down festivals. But these festivals, this festival in particular, you're seeing 2 males suck each other's bananas. I'm surprised they didn't block Jermaine's video. Like, this other dude just put his whole hand down dude's pants and started playing with his... How would you feel if you walked into a freaking festival and the first thing you see is that? How would you feel? I need to see people's reactions on a mature manner. Let's like be respectable here for the adults. I mean, you know, for that community. I want to be respectable. You don't gotta be immature about your answer. Yo, this is gonna be the thing. We're gonna do this every week, once a week. Take out the most weirdest videos and analyze it. That's what we should do every week. Let me see. Hold on. Let's finish watching.
Okay, I wonder what we got going on here.
All right, so now there's a video where a lady's on.
This looks like a good old butt massage. That looks like it feels really good, actually.
All right, Bro says, I can't believe Jermaine uploaded that. I'm surprised too. I didn't think he would upload it as well. I would have been worried. YouTube would have banned the channel. Listen, if you're bread and butter, and you're right about that. I'm glad you talked about that. Because they're pretty much, YouTube is not playing no more. If you putting up stuff that doesn't meet their guidelines, they'll get rid of you quick. So I'm surprised that they didn't get rid of him for this. But he gambled. Jermaine did gamble. The majority of his money does come off YouTube. So if I'm Jermaine, I would try to take the back seat on pumping out videos like this again, bro. Because if you're gonna gamble your channel being taken down because of, you know what I'm saying, of trying to upload something to try to get some clicks or views, I wouldn't play with this type of content. Like, for instance, New York City Comic Con was this weekend. Last day was Sunday. Today. Well, I consider Sunday now, but when you go to sleep, it's Monday. But there's people that go out there cosplay. You know what cosplay is. People get dressed up as their favorite anime character, but there's certain people who do get dressed up. And the way they're dressed is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got their stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And there's times where I've had content on you know, here flagged, like, yo, it's not appropriate. So my thing is, what is appropriate? What is your definition of being, like, the content being appropriate? Because I think my last, the Comic-Con video I did where it was my first Comic-Con even being there, they flagged that video. I couldn't make any money off that video because that one chick that I posted it, I forgot what character she had, but she had like the biggest titties. Sorry to say that, but the biggest breast and a crazy push-up, bro. The only thing that was covering her freaking nipples was like there was like these 2 lines, and I had her in the video. She was, you know what I mean? And they flagged me. I couldn't even like make any bread off that shit. Like, she wasn't naked, but she also didn't have like too much clothes on either. But why is that not, you know what I'm saying, a thing? But you're seeing someone literally get their ass slapped on YouTube on a torture chair. It's a torture chair. She's getting seduced on a torture chair. She's getting her ass slapped on a torture chair. What is the kill costume? I don't know what the hell that is. See, like, I get there's people that's into this freaky shit, but there's certain things you don't do in the street. So it's like, you're doing all this crazy shit to promote what? You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a freak, I'm not gonna let the whole world know I'm a freak. I'm not gonna do things that people gonna say, oh, she's either, I mean, he's either a slut, or if I see a girl, she's either a slut, or one night stand, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. I'm not gonna do things for myself in that position. So it's like, what is the purpose of it? What are you advertising with this? You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
Stefan with a $2 donation. Hey, Alex, what's going on, brother?
You should try this. She's good at this. She takes a lot. Some of those whip shots were hard on your ass.
So
like when I see this shit,
things, and that's
this type of shit like this, when I see this reminds me of like pedophiles. People who are pedophiles. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that gives me that vibe. Like, only pedophile sick people do shit like this. And like I said, I'm not trying to knock whoever's into this shit, but this is pedophile shit. Like, and I'm glad they cracking down on a lot of these pedophile like people. Like, but this is crazy, bro. Like, this is not. It sounds like a chick you were describing was wearing a kill cosplay. Oh, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna Google it. But yeah, they flagged me for that video. I didn't make no bread, and I tell you, I pretty much with that video right there, cause it has so much content, bro. I literally spent like 7 hours editing that video, and I didn't make no bread off of it, and it got a lot of views. So basically, they flagged it. I couldn't make nothing off of it, and it was all because shorty with the push-up bra or the bustier. It was like a bustier with a push-up, whatever, tits was. Wait a minute.
one of those cages. A cage, yo. These folks are ready to clean up. They're ready to go. Get out of here. Let go.
Jermaine sounds drunk in the video, too.
They got him. Oh, look at all these hot dogs. I'm straight. I wish I had Beyonce.
Jermaine's drunk.
Okay, so right now I am leaving the Folsom Street Fair, and wow, guys, there's so much of this event that I really can't show because so much of this is over the age of 18. I can tell you guys about some of these things as I'm walking back to get.
See, like, this is the type of shit I wish Jermaine was here for, to give his feel or side of the story. I know he probably wouldn't officially give his feel or side of the story on this, because maybe he probably feel like if I see him as somebody different, which I don't. Like I said, he swings that way, which I don't know if he does or doesn't. If he swings that way, he's still gonna be my nigga, regardless of the fact. He's still gonna be my homie. But if you like that stuff, that's on you, bro. But I would just like to have his opinion on what he just recorded. Like, I don't feel like as a straight man you would go through this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man.
So gosh, I don't even know where to begin because this was so insane. So as I'm walking in, one thing I noticed, okay, yeah, there's a lot of naked dudes around, right?
You know what I'm saying?
There's also a lot of like naked chicks. Not a lot, but like a few naked chicks, and like, okay, a lot of them look horrible. But then are like, dang, she's hot, you know. Other weird things, I saw a lot of guys on their knees giving other guys, you know, head, which was
oh, he went out and said it.
I mean, this is an event. This is that sort of an event, so you're gonna see stuff like that. I guess it's all BDSM.
Yo, I know for sure he did not make no bread off this video. That's what I'm saying. You gambling. I gotta ask him. I gotta call him tomorrow and ask him. I doubt he made money off this video because you're basically describing someone doing pornographic things to one another. Like, bro, and then the video is actually blurring out what you show, kind of showing. I gotta ask him if he made money off of this video.
BDSM, I mean, look it up. I don't exactly know what it means.
You know what it means, man. Stop your shit.
I know what it means, but I don't exactly know what the letters mean. BDSM, BDM, BDE.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't know. So I guess here, like, people dress up in costumes, and I would say the absolute weirdest costume I saw was this woman walking with, like, this rubber bag over her head, and there was a few holes in the rubber bag, and she had a leash around her neck, and there was this guy with, like, all white, with, like, this golden crown on his head, with all these, like, gold chains, and he was just, like, walking her around, and she, like, basically needed him to see because the holes in the bag that they had cut out was like so small that she couldn't really see. And they also had a couple holes cut out for the mouth, but I just thought it was like super weird. I mean, I don't get these whole head things, like these whole dog heads, these whole moose head things. Like, I just see
doesn't
them, like,
that, I mean, I don't like to talk about religious stuff on my channel, but doesn't that sound demonic, bro? That sounds mad demonic. That's not even like inhumane, if that makes sense. That sounds demonic, like. Yeah.
Especially in the BDESM community, or that community that does, that type of thing. That's something I'm not really into, but I don't know. It seems to be pretty dang kinky, if you like me.
Man, we got questions, brother.
4K60 on this iPhone 7. I haven't.
Oh, he shot this on his iPhone.
60, and this is also the front-facing camera, so we'll see what that be like.
The exposure's pretty bad.
There's tons of traffic out here. Glad I'm not driving. So this year, something else I noticed that was a little different. Last year, they were asking for a suggested donation. I don't exactly remember what it was. I believe it was $5 or $10. But this year they were pushing for a 15 suggested donation, which you don't have to pay. You can just like walk in without paying for the donation. But if you do pay for the donation, you get this little sticker. So all the other folks at the event who paid for it, you guys can like be cool and say, "Oh yeah, you paid. Yeah, you paid." Or you can say, "Oh yeah, they got us,"
So did you pay, man?
And also, if you get that sticker, you save $2 off a drink. The drinks are kind of expensive. They're like $11.
Oh hell no.
Without $11 with the sticker and $13 without the sticker. So I guess if you're gonna go there and do a lot of drinking, it'll be best to pay the $15 and get a sticker.
We're watching one of
you can pay $15 for a sticker. That's
videos.
literally what it is. $15 sticker.
Folsom Street Fair in San Francisco, 4K60. I don't know what he was trying to push with this video because the outro was not really a real outro. He's just basically advertising what's at this Folsom fair. I don't know what's the point of that upload. I don't know, man. That was just weird. That was weird. I don't know, man. You guys will have to watch that video if you can. Go subscribe, Jermaine Ellis on YouTube. It just doesn't fit what he's pushing on his channel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we know he talks about tech. We know he talks about traveling. We know he talks about food delivery. This shit here was just left field. Like, I know we spoke about it over the phone, but I don't remember him talking about recording a video for it. You understand what I'm saying? I would never post some shit like this. I don't know. Because I know, like I said, Halloween, they have the parade downtown. And people do go out there revealing certain things, but they're painted. You know what I'm saying? They're painted. They're a little more covered up. These people just basically having sex in the middle of the street. How is that okay for them to do it and not for street people to do it? That's what bothers the shit out of me. Like, I know people, we know celebrities that pay hookers to have sex with them, and they get caught up in their car having sex, and they go to jail for the shit. So why is it that you got grown men getting on their knees, doing the nasty on each other, full-blown, butt naked outside in the street. Again, I know I'm from New York, that's San Francisco, but a lot of the shit that comes from San Francisco ends up in New York. I hope nothing like this ever comes to New York. I hope that's some shit that just stays out there. I don't know what's going on in San Francisco, but that shit right there is just weird to me. That's weird. I'm sorry if I sound fucked up, but that's just weird. I would never participate in anything like this. You would never catch me walking down the street talking about, here, there's a fair that, you know what I'm saying? People have, I just couldn't do a video like this. Shout out to Jermaine, that's the homie and all that, but this was weird, bro. This was really weird. But now that you know the description, well, not the description, what I've been talking about, how would you feel? I mean, granted, I didn't see any young kids walking through the crowd, but the way the laws are slowly working to make it okay to have sex with minors, I could see something like this being presented to young kids, because already in Jersey, they're letting drag queens and, you know, certain men talk to these kids dressed as drags, having these kids dance the way they dance. So it's like, just little by little, they already putting those steps in play for it to be okay to be, to have your kids around this shit. And it's like, why would you want to confuse and pollute your kid's mind with this shit? You understand what I'm saying? Instead of polluting their mind with actual shit, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that's gonna improve them in life later on. What, like, my whole thing is, what would something like this improve them to do? Be a psycho? If that makes sense? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and bash the gay community, because I'm not. But just think about it. What are you promoting with this? Like, I remember back in the days, if you was gay, you're cool. Do your thing. I'm not saying you can't be out in the open with it, but this is extreme, dude. Like I said, people get disgusted when they see male and female making out outside. People talk shit. These people are actually having full-blown sex outside. And it's okay. Everybody's just, okay, cool. Like, where the hell did the respect go? Like, I feel like with I don't know. I'm just tongue-tied right now with this bullshit. Like, I feel like America has gotten real soft. Like, allowing shit like this, then for it to be public. Remember, social media right now is scary, especially if you have children. Like, there's certain stuff that I don't even have on my son's tablet, because you get exposed to this type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? At a young age, there's just certain things you can't show kids, because that'll trigger them to either be a psychopath, a sicko, and not focus on things they need to focus on. Because I hate to bring religion to this, but this is demonic, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's demonic, bro. Like, that's not normal. You understand what I'm saying? That's not a normal person's mindset. Like, there's no morals anymore. People don't have morals anymore. That's crazy. Like, I'm not saying I'm the most holy, godly person ever, but I have morals. Like, there's certain things I would not do, and that's one of them. I don't know. That whole video threw me off. She said, you're not. I agree. But for the people who are watching, how do you feel? Because there's certain people that's watching this and they're just not saying nothing. But how would you feel? Let's interact. How would you feel? And you know what I'm saying? Get off your chest. Like, you don't have to be disrespectful relating what you want to say, but get off your chest. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this video. They have more class at the Bunny Ranch. I don't know. I just think this is classless. I don't know. I just don't want to come off as the person that, because, you know, it's videos like this that they'll let rock, but the minute someone is talking about certain things on this topic right here, they'll flag you or get rid of your account because they'll see it as bashing. You're bashing them. It's like, you can't, how is it that I can't express my feels on that, but you can have it out in the open for everybody to see? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they've limited us from speaking our mind and saying what we had to say because you have to be politically correct. That's whack. For me, that's whack. I've always been an outspoken person. I don't think I'll ever stop being an outspoken person. But that shit right there, nah, that ain't it, Chief. I would never. I mean, this videos like that, I don't know if he's trying to bring in the gay community to watch his videos, but it's just that content that he pumped out right there. You're either gonna shake up your subscribers, because there's gonna be a lot of people like, yo, I'm not gonna watch his shit no more. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't know, man. Jermaine, I don't know what you was thinking with this video, bro. I wish you was up right now watching this and talking about it, because I don't know if that was a smart idea. Like I said, I know you probably needed content that day, but I think I would have just uploaded a skateboarding video, then pump out a video like that. That was weird. That was real weird. So Jermaine to take it down before they flag him. YouTube can get him months later for that video. Yeah, because if you go to the video, I'm not going to even show it because I don't want to get flagged. But there was that one scene where he tried to blur out those two individuals doing the nasty to each other. And it's just like, bro, I don't know how you feel comfortable even recording that. Like, I don't know. That was weird. Jay, that was real weird, Jay. I don't know. Damn, but we've been here for an hour already. That was weird, Jay, man. We got to talk, bro. We got to talk, man. Because that was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. Well, even blurry, you can still see what they were doing. Yes, you can see. And the part where the dude reaches down the pants of the other individual, he didn't blur that out. And you could tell what the dude is doing. He's literally putting his finger inside someone's, you know what? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't feel, I don't know. Like I said, I grew up in a house where men is supposed to be with women and women supposed to be with men. Like I said, if you swing that way, cool. But I personally don't want to be around that type of action. And when I mean that type of action, I mean the shit I just witnessed. I said, if you have a girlfriend and y'all love, cool, do your thing. We can hang out, it's fine. You know what? I might have a beer just because of that. That shit was crazy. That shit right there, man. I don't know, Jermaine. That was a weird video to post up, man. I'm sorry. I gotta call it how it is. This shit was weird, brother. I would have never uploaded that video. I would have never been that comfortable behind the camera watching all these men do this shit. Like, for instance, if it had... All right, cool. Let's say if you wanted to show off something like that, cool. But I felt like there was more of you advertising, not advertising, but showing more shots of man-on-man action than actual females. You said there was females there. You should have showed more of the females than the males. Like, you, I don't know, I just felt like he was more hyped on showing men do things than freaking women, bro. I know Jermaine's probably gonna hate me, but bro, you gotta understand where I'm coming from, bro. That's weird, bro. Nah, you ain't messing my night, bro, but it's just, this is a topic now, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. I don't know what the hell Jermaine was thinking with that one. Like, yeah, I'm gonna show off two men giving it up. Bro, no. Don't do that again, bro. I'm gonna have to start questioning you, bro. Like, what's going on, Jermaine Ellis, man? Oh, man, that was funny. That was a good one. Good laugh. But yo, I'm about to call it real soon. If you can, whoever's left here, hit the like button. Stefan, thank you for the $2 donation. How do you like these live streams, man? I need y'all reviews, man. Y'all like this? Y'all like what I'm doing now? Y'all digging this? Even though it's super random. I started this live stream at 1:30. Been here for an hour now. I would have had a panic attack if I would have walked across that. Yo, keep the streams up. All right, cool. I got you. I just gotta have topics. Like I said, right now it was freestyling. This is a straight freestyle. Nothing was scripted here. This was just me speaking off the top of the dome. We will have some more structure later because there's certain things I would like to show you. And the only way I could do that is if I do it through OBS and I could just run through it and talk about it with you guys. It's like, for me, I just feel like I love podcasting, right? And this is the closest thing to podcasting you're going to get. The only thing is it's a live stream. You actually see me talk about things, review things, and see things live. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's dope. I think it's a dope format. This format is fire. You know what I'm saying? Stefan agrees, bro. Fire, funny as hell. Yeah, it's entertaining. You understand what I'm saying? So hopefully this shit takes off. Like, this shit is fun to me. I love it. I just feel like, you know, when I have my son, it's just, it's gonna be a little harder to do these type of things. But the weeks I don't see, what I like about the way things are with my son is 1 week I get him, 1 week I don't get him. So like this week right here is the week I don't have him. So this week it's gonna be raining, so I'll probably be talking more on live. But I actually wanted to shoot a video. I think Tuesday is not gonna rain. I haven't taken the scooter out in a very long time. I think the last time I took it out was can't even remember. Really can't remember. So I was actually gonna do that today. I was gonna actually, after I dropped my son off, I was supposed to jump on the scooter and shoot out to the city and do a live stream over there. But yeah, they started to drizzle. The Google, hey Google, is there rain in the forecast?
Yes, the Bronx will be getting rain tomorrow.
She's crazy. Now she's saying there's gonna be rain tomorrow when she said it was supposed to be rain today, which is the 7th. Yesterday she said there was no rain, but it rained. So I could tell it was gonna rain. It was all freaking nasty out. It was looking all nasty out. So it was like one of those things where I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna change things out of school and messing it all up. So, if it doesn't rain today, I might just shoot out. I'm gonna try a new format of vlogging, right? So, you know how you guys are used to looking in front of where I'm riding out through? What I'm thinking of doing now, being that I can't hold the camera while I'm riding the scooter, I'm thinking about buying this thing where it's like a little arm that comes out. And basically, it'll be the camera in front of my face, me talking while I'm riding, which is dangerous, but I think I can manage. And just basically making videos while riding. Because, you know, I'm not talking about riding 45 miles an hour and talking on the camera. Nah, a little stroll, a little 15 miles an hour, cruising through Central Park, saying how I feel about the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Just try something different. So, you know, I'm going to attach that rig, see how it works out. Hopefully the video footage is not shaky. That's my main thing. I hope the video footage is not shaky. This has that electronic stabilization, so hopefully that'll help out a bit. But I'm going to try it out. It doesn't hurt to just try it out. So that was what I was going to do. I was going to experiment with that today. Next topic could be why Childish Gambino is the greatest of all time. Childish Gambino is dope. I like Childish Gambino. He's dope. Am I into his music like that? No. But I know I'm familiar with what he does. He's an actor. He does a little hip-hop. He sings a little. Don't forget about WZG Network, bro. Yeah, I do definitely want to start streaming, gaming. You know, I still have that channel. There's times I do stream. But right now I've been on the 2K grind. So I might just start uploading content there too, and just, you know, just jump on these streams. Like I said, I got 2 channels. One is a gaming channel, and you know, just grind time. I'm having fun. I'm having fun again. Like, I haven't had fun. Oh, how can I forget? Stefan, thank you for the $2 donation, or the €2. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I haven't felt this way in a long time. I really haven't. And I know you probably heard me say this shit before, but I genuinely mean that shit when I say it. Like, I'm having fun again. Like, I think me watching my archives, my old vlogs, gave me that spark. Seeing these camera companies come out with new tech that really freaking drives the shit out of me. Like, I love new technology. This shit drives me. Like, this shit pumps me to freaking do things. Like, and it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's more fluid to drop content like that because it's something I know and I could talk about. I may not be the biggest expert, but I know tech. I know what things are. I know what I like. And people like it too because obviously the numbers, look, I'm going to show you right now. They're not great numbers, but for not having content out for a little while, I mean, it was the topic of the week. GoPro, everybody was looking at it, looking for it. But I got 1K, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But I got 1,000 views on that video alone, and I noticed that the content that usually got those type of views were when the content was pretty much either talking about how to do something, which was on the Amazon app, which still gets crazy views to this day, and tech. The videos I had where I was talking about the drones, I got crazy views on that. When I talk about GoPros or unboxings, I got crazy. There was a video I had that was Turtle Beach. Some Turtle Beach headsets that I had bought. I had crazy views on that. So like I'm starting to figure out the formula. My formula, I gotta just stick with what works for me, and that formula works. People want to know what's the hottest and latest tech. I mean, yeah, you have different personalities that talk about the same tech, but not everybody presents the same information. That not that they won't present. Yeah, they won't present it the way I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm more rugged. Like I'm not. I hate to say street. I'm not street because I don't want to bring the thugness on here. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? My character's just different. And I don't know. It's just fun. Like I have fun doing these type of videos, talking about different items, topics, all that. I love it. It's dope. And I finally found something I can actually do and not be forced to do it. You see, like I said before in the last live stream, there was a lot of videos I was pumping out while I was vlogging where I just left the house and was like, yo, fuck it. I'm just going to have to record something. And I didn't like what I was recording, but I had to pump out something just to be consistent on top of my shit. This, what I'm doing now, I actually love it. So, like, literally, I could be here for like 2-3 hours if you let me. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. But, and it's late. It's supposed to be 3 in the morning. And you guys are still up. Granted, I think Stephanie's on, like, a whole different time zone, so we're good. I was thinking about doing a game. What? A game while high channel. Doing a game while high channel. I will tell you one thing, and I guess we can close. This will be the last topic before I close out the stream. And I think, you know, I fell into that same trap too. When I first started this channel 10 years ago, crazy, right? 10 years ago, I started this channel. Yeah, because it's only 11:46 p.m. out west here. Griffin. That's what's up. Yeah, West Coast time. Wait. Yeah, West Coast time. West Coast, yep. I got 7 more hours at work, so it helps you kill time. So that's good. What I was saying before that, see, I lost the track. See, I start reading shit. What the hell was I saying before this? I'm tired, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, right. 10 years of this channel, believe it or not. I had this channel for 10 years. When I first started this channel, I was very influenced on video games. Like, I'm still a that's one thing I'll tell you to the day. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I would say to this day, I'm still a hardcore gamer. I mean, hardcore in the sense where I have to have the latest shit, but not hardcore when it comes to like games. Like, I don't buy everything that comes out. I usually try to catch shit on sale. I'm like one of those, I guess, a dad buyer now. Like, I can't just drop 60 on games like that anymore. Like, it'll have to be something I really, really, really like. But when I first started this channel, it was mainly just, I don't know what I was trying to aim for. I think I was trying to do like this journalist thing with gaming. And I noticed that it took a lot of work. You really had to grind your ass off. Like, when it came to try to be a journalist, you had to grind your freaking ass off. And, you know, I tried it for like 3 years. And, you know, it got to the point where I was getting where I wanted to go. But a lot of the people I was rocking with and helping me build this channel started to flake off. You know, because it wasn't growing as fast as they wanted it to. But I was still doing the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Kev, shout out to Kev. We were still doing a lot of the groundwork, a lot of the dirty work. So it got to a point where, you know, I'm doing live stream, not live streams, because they didn't have live streams at the time on YouTube. But I was doing a lot of shit to help me beat the competition. So at the time, Call of Duty, and Call of Duty's still big, but it's not like the way it is before. Call of Duty was huge. Halo was huge. So I used to get copies of these games super early and pump out the gameplay. Literally, I would take my phone camera, set it up where I could record my screen and pump out videos at real ghetto. But people watched it. They liked it. I used to get views out the ass. And we built a website. That website started to grow just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we started to get invited to different events. And it was fun. I loved it. It was just like, yo, we're living a dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then stuff just started to fall apart. Crooked shit started to happen within the group, and it's like, damn, you see us growing, but you're doing shit that like hurt the future of this channel. You're trying to hurt the brand. And when I started Warzone Gamer at the time, I didn't want to just look like it was just my baby. It was like our baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I envisioned what we were trying to build, but you needed a team. You know what I'm saying? The guys I had around me at the time, they helped me get smart when it comes to like editing and different programs. You know, but I had my own coder. I had my own editing person. I had different, like at the time it was like Skype. You had to do a Skype call. It was like a certain software you would need to do a podcast. So I didn't know the software. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once this one dude, like he was like the brains, decided to like quit cold turkey, just quit. I'm like, but I need you, bro, because you're the only one who does the podcast for me. He's like, yeah, I'm just done. I don't want to do this anymore. And I respect his decision. You do what you got to do. But I was just like, damn, what's next? Like, I don't have the guy who edits the podcast. I don't know how to record it. So I took like a 2-week break. And within that 2 weeks, when I say I grinded my fucking ass off, finding out how to do these programs and how to edit, I was like, yeah, I could do this shit on my own. And it became one of those things where, yeah, I could do it on my own, but you notice why you still need a team behind you. Because when you're freaking trying to do all this in one shot, it's overwhelming. It got to the point where I got so burnt out with it, I said, fuck this channel. There's a time where I just said, fuck this channel, bro. It became like garbage. Like if you go, like I said, I don't know why YouTube isn't bringing up my content, but if you go back, I had content. Like I had representatives from Microsoft interviewed on my channel. Like they're big willies now, but at the time they were just up and coming. And I had Aaron Greenberg, Major Nelson, Phil Spencer, all these people. I was at the Connect launch. They had like a big event afterwards, whatever. Yo, crazy. But yeah, like, getting back to the point, if you're starting to do your channel and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you want to do something that's influential to you, because what made me really take this channel to another level was basically watching Casey Neistat influenced me to do vlogging. Like, I just said, damn, people watch this shit. It was crazy. I used to do this shit with my grandfather's camcorder back in the days, but we didn't know what the hell they were called. It was just like, whatever, we just did videos and we had fun, and it was whatever. But it was like, I used to have fun doing that. And then when I watched Casey do it, I said, yo, let me try to do that, but just do it in my way. And, you can see in the videos, I took a lot of influence from what he did. But, yeah, the dude influenced me to jump on this channel and grind out again. And here we are today. But, now I think this is where I started to reinvent what I want to do with the channel. And, for any YouTuber or any person that's thinking about making a YouTube channel, don't get discouraged with the moment. Embrace the moment. I say before you get into this realm, you got to have thick skin. One thing you got to have is thick skin. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Do your research and study. Study a lot. There's a lot of tips and tricks YouTube gives you on how to be a successful YouTuber. Just try to be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be the next person. Be you. A lot of people are afraid to be themselves, and they get wrapped up in that little bubble of fakeness, and I hate fake people. But this is me. I'm genuine. This is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the main thing you want to be. You want to be real to yourself, real to others, and say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't gonna like the shit you pumping out, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is what it is. It's your channel. You do what you want with your channel. If they're gonna rock with you, they're gonna rock with you. There's certain YouTubers I follow, I'm like, damn, I'm glad this is the realest motherfucker on this. You can tell they real. They genuine. The light! No, it died! Oh, no, it didn't die. Oh, shit. All right, I think that's time to go. But, let me read this comment. We out. I remember your Xbox and PlayStation launch videos. You with the guy with the wrestling belt, hip hop gamer, my boy. Casey got tired of vlogging. Casey matured. He not that he got tired of vlogging. He reached that top. You know what I'm saying? He grinded his ass off. He got endorsements. He got paid. The boy's a millionaire. He's like worth $26 million. All that granted to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And endorsement deals. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of your money ain't gonna come from YouTube. It's gonna come from Amazon affiliates links. It's gonna come from different shit, just different shit in general. But yeah, doesn't matter what age you are, just as long as you have a passion and a dream for something, just grind, grind. If you want it, you're gonna get it. And I finally think I found that niche. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's too late, because it's never too late to do anything. But I feel like I should have did this a few years back. But like I said, we're here now. With that being said, I'm gonna end the live stream there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you're seeing this later on. Comment down below. You know, different things. How you feel about the vlog? How you feel about what I said earlier? I didn't mean to offend anyone, but you know what I'm saying. I just have to get that off my chest. Any more from the? Let me see. Any more from the archive videos? I just went in the bag, bro. I went in the bag, bro. We went through the bag of archives. Let me see who was texting me. Oh yeah, I gotta get off here. I gotta make this phone call. But yeah, we went through the bag. It's crazy. That shit like literally woke me up. Like just one of those things. Like yeah, it's time. Whoa! I leave you alone for like 4 minutes. No, it's been like 40 minutes. And this is what you do in my room? Yo, the dog destroyed my room. Yeah, I gotta cut this stream off. I gotta go, guys. I'll live stream tomorrow. We'll talk about that. That'll be something we can talk about. What did my YouTube archives do to me? And yeah, I'm gonna get off this live stream. I'll check you guys on the next one. Vlog life forever. And hit the subscribe button. Peace.